Hi guys, I hope you are all doing fantastic. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Lucy Tash and get ready with me with an English lesson. So without wasting much of your time, guys, I'm a bit tired today because I came back from work and started doing my house chores and somehow, sorry for giving you those stories, but let's get in to my today's topic or my today's lesson. So today I want us to talk about personal responsibility and personal responsibility. I think it's just you know being collected, doing things the way they are supposed to be done, doing these things systematically, planning yourself, writing your plan of the day. That is personal responsibility. And the reason as to why today I want us to talk about personal responsibilities, it's because it runs from young people to the old people. If you do not take care or if you're not responsible of yourself, you might not be able to do things the way you anticipated to do them or the way you wanted to do them. I want us to read a story here so that we can understand where I am coming from. And please don't forget to share this video. Also, do not forget to subscribe to this channel because more and more is coming. And also, if you have maybe a kid, you can be engaging them in this channel because we will be learning a lot. And as I said in our previous video, English is a language that connects so many people because it is spoken in almost 80% of our continent today. In fact, 80% of the world today speaks English, and the easy way to connect with people is by knowing how to speak in English because you can travel in most parts of the world you knowing English. So let's read a story here so that we can know where I'm coming from with this personal responsibility. So ordinary people wake up in ordinary ways, right? They open their eyes, roll off their beds, and step out. But Charlie did not consider himself to be an ordinary boy. His style of waking up was strange. First, he rolled off the bed with his eyes still closed so as to enjoy those last sweet seconds of sleep. He extended his hands and waved them across his face like windscreen wipers. That is how he ensured he did not bump into any object and hurt his young agile muscles. He was a late riser, but when it came to his safety, he knew that it was his personal responsibility. That morning, Charlie went through his waking up ritual slowly. Tiredness was camping in every muscle and every limb. He was sure that he was tired, but his mother called it lack of personal responsibility. A good breakfast always cured this tiredness miraculously. Charlie believed that it was his personal responsibility to eat variety of foods for good health. Charlie had just sunk his teeth into a delicious boiled banana when he remembered that it was Chantal's birthday. He was late. He was supposed to be the master of ceremonies at the party. Charlie rushed madly along Wangwana Street. He kept his eyes half closed to keep them from being noticed by any familiar people. He knew that the people of this town followed an accepted ritual of shaking hands. and catching up with the news for 10 minutes or more. He did not want to waste his precious time. Sweating, he knocked on the big black gate. He thought about the consequences of lateness and felt sad. It was for him to be accountable. What do you want? The gate man barked. I am here to attend Shanto's birthday party, he said, trying to hide his fear. The gateman observed him. First, he looked at Charlie's head. Charlie remembered that he had not combed his hair. The gateman's eyes then moved to the young man's shirt. Charlie realized that two of his buttons, sorry, Charlie realized that two of the buttons were in the wrong holes. The eyes moved to Charlie's shoes. Charlie noticed that he was wearing socks of different colors, one brown and the other white. Clearly, it was time for him to be honest with himself. He remembered his mother's words about taking personal responsibility. His mistakes were now catching up with him. Jokers are not allowed here, but I have Shanto's invitation card. Charlie protested weakly while fumbling in his pockets for the invitation card. There was no card. He remembered that he had put the card in the pocket of his jeans trousers and not the pair of trousers he was wearing. He could hear the young people laughing as they enjoyed the party. Maybe somebody else had replaced him as the master of ceremonies. As he walked back home, he thought about the many problems that one can get into when he or she does not take personal responsibility. This is Charlie's story, and the reason as to why he was late for the birthday party, it's because he did not take personal responsibility. He had not planned his day, or he had not planned for the day. And that is what most of us do. You just wake up. In fact, you sleep without a plan. You don't know what time to wake up in the morning. That is not taking personal responsibility. Then you wake up late. You have not done your day plans, so you don't even know what you want to do. You can be called by anybody and just move out because you don't know what you want to do. So for me, personal responsibility is a very important thing as an old person or even as a young person. In fact, parents, if you're a parent watching this video, please teach your children to take personal responsibility. When they wake up in the morning, give them a routine. Tell them what to do. Tell them that when they wake up, the first thing in the morning, they should brush their teeth before taking their breakfast. And that will become a routine. And they will know it is their personal responsibility. If they are older kids, tell them to write plans of their day so that they will not be disrupted, because nowadays people can be disrupted by friends. You can also be disrupted by maybe the internet, the social media platforms. You can also be uh, you can also be taken off by a TV program and end up not doing anything. So I would urge us to take personal responsibility. Maybe if you are working somewhere, write plans for the day. I am a teacher myself, and we do have lesson plans. That is planning for a lesson, because you don't expect to just enter a class from home and maybe you don't even know where you were in the previous lesson you went, or you don't even know what the kids did. You have to make a plan. The same way, you have to make a plan for your life. What do you want to do? Let's not get disrupted just because we do not take personal responsibilities. They are very, very important, and I would urge us to do just that. The reason as to why, in our story now, the reason as to why Charlie was not allowed to get into Shanto's birthday party was because he did not take his personal responsibility. First of all, he woke up late. He couldn't even remember that he had a party to attend. He woke up late. He was not dressed up well, because there's a type of a way you can dress up and people fail to recognize you. They might think that you are a joker. They might think that you are not even taking maybe their jobs seriously. If you are invited for a party or for something and you just show up dressing anyhowly, who will take you serious? You might even offend that person, because they will see that you're not even taking them serious. You're just joking maybe with their parties, you're joking with their invitations. That is why I would urge us to take personal responsibility. If you're going somewhere, wake up early, plan for that day. eh? Take a shower early, plan for it so that you will not even forget some things. Maybe you're going for an official meeting, then you start forgetting your maybe documents just because you did not plan for it. Or rather, myself, if I plan for the previous night for the next day, like now, I will plan to tomorrow's day tonight, because I know I'm uh, the type of a job, the type of the job that I do. I have to wake up early, and so I have to plan myself the previous night, because I might not have time to plan for myself. So I would urge us to take personal responsibilities. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate. You are the best. You are the best. Please, please, please like this video, subscribe, share the video as well, comment down below. Let me know. Let us share. Let me know what you want to know next, because I'm planning that we'll be having a lesson on a daily basis from Monday to Friday, because yeah, let's learn more. Let's learn more. And also I would urge you, read more so that you can be able to communicate, because communication is the most important thing in our lives. If you can communicate, you can do so many things. If you can communicate, confidence will always walk side by side with you. Thank you guys for watching, and until the next one, it's a bye.